Hi guys, Mr. Moon here, and today I'm going to be talking about the material from 10-4 in the textbook, which talks about area and perimeter of similar figures. So to do this, I'm actually using Minecraft, and we're going to look at today constructing two similar rectangles. And we're going to look at the perimeter and area of each and see if we can find a pattern. So what I've done here is I've built I guess it's really a rectangular prism, but we're going to think about the top of it as a rectangle. So I've built this out of wood, and if we measure the perimeter of this thing, we can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's our perimeter, okay? If we look at the area though, what we find is that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 square units in here. So this thing has a perimeter of about 10 units, that's all the way around, and then it's got this area of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units inside of it. What we're going to look at today is what happens if we double the size of this rectangle, meaning double both the dimensions. So we're going to double the length, and we're going to double the width, okay? So we've doubled the length from 2 to 4, and we've doubled the width from 3 to 6. So the first thing I want to do is let's actually construct the rest of this rectangle, and let's just start off by looking at the perimeter. So what we've got here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So what we've got is that the perimeter has actually doubled as we double each dimension. So it's gone from 10 being the original perimeter to 20 being the new perimeter. So that actually makes a lot of sense. Let's see what happens though with the area. So I'm going to fill the rest of this rectangle in so we can actually count the squares inside of it. So if we count this up, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Huh. We can also double check this. I started off with 50 pieces of sand. There were 6 wood blocks already here, so I've used 18 of them. That gives me 32 to construct the rest of this rectangle. 18 plus 6 again checks out as 24. And if we use our formulas from before break, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as one dimension, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the other dimension. It checks out. The area of this thing is 24 square units. Here's what's interesting. The perimeter straight up doubled from 10 to 20. That is pretty easy to wrap our heads around. But something different happened with the area. It didn't go from 6 to 12, it went from 6 to 24. So what happened was, as we doubled each dimension, the perimeter also doubled, because perimeter is just a measure of length. But with the area, the things are getting multiplied together, length times width. So when we do this area calculation, when we double both length and width, we actually come up with 4 times the original length and the original width. So we get 4 times that 6. What you're going to notice is that anytime you have a figure, if you blow up the length and the width by the same amount, the area is actually going to increase by that amount squared. So if we increase these by a factor of 3, then the area would increase by a factor of 9, and so on and so forth. That's where we're going to stop with this for today, just a little exploratory exercise in this 10-4 stuff. Yeah man, so I was thinking of calling it like explosive math, and we're gonna we'll see that the small rectangle will produce one explosion, and then the bigger rectangle is gonna produce another size explosion, and it'll be totally awesome. Okay, explosive math was a bad idea.